In today's fast-paced enterprise landscape, decisions demand more than just data. They need contextual insights, actionable recommendations, and the ability to act in real time. Let's look at enterprise AI at work. We are looking at a company who manufactures forklift and as a supply chain manager is trying to evaluate a scenario. So let's look at the first question in this case. How am I doing in terms of forecast? So what the system is doing in this case is fetching all the information to answer the question of what is my current quarter forecast for a particular category of products. In this case, the system highlights that it's 420 units while the current shipment stands at 300. Additional to it, it also highlights some demand at risk and its associated value. The same can be visualized through the diagram here. And in the summarization, it gives a summary that total of 9.5% of the demand is at risk. So in order to take actions, I would like to first understand as a supply chain manager, what's the underlying reason? So in this case, on asking what is the underlying reason, it will evaluate what is the reason for the demand at risk. And in this particular case, it's Bridgestone tire manufacturer, where the current schedule is delayed because of a port congestion, and the same can be visualized in the map. Given that some portion of demand is at risk, which is 9.5% as we saw, I would also like to evaluate what are my alternates. So let's ask system for a recommendation. So in this case, the system looks at the organization playbook, all the alternates available in terms of item substitution, alternate supplier, alternate source of supply, whether the inventory can be transferred between manufacturing sites. So in this particular case, the alternate supplier is available, but getting the material even from the alternate supplier is not going to mitigate the risk because it has a longer lead time. So what the system has recommended is the alternate option 2, where there is excess inventory available, which can be utilized from the service centers. So let's execute, given that I have excess available at Kolkata and Bangalore facility. I'll just initiate the transfer to my manufacturing site. And this is where it will utilize this to transfer the available inventory to our manufacturing site by creating the transfer orders in the system within Oracle. With enterprise AI, you don't just analyze data, you turn it into actionable insights. Empower your team to make smarter, faster decisions and keep your business ahead of the curve.